Hello, my friends. Welcome back for another edition where Jesse gets to talk to you about whatever is on his mind, and you're there listening, starring me and you on the other side. Before I get started, I'd like to invite you to subscribe, hit the bell notification, hit the little black button, let you know about all the content that will and is coming your way when you hit it. All right, today I wanted to talk about being patient and trusting. And you will probably say, well, you've mentioned this in other topics that you've brought up, in other videos that you've brought up. What's the difference? You decide. You decide what that looks like. It could be as different as you want. Being patient and trusting, in my eyes, goes with trusting the process and the outcome. But not to bring those together in the sense of mix all that up. That's another video that I've already shot. Trusting and being patient. Being patient is an art. It's thinking and knowing that it's going to happen to you in rightful time and not worrying, not submitting yourself to the inundating, I need to do this now, I need this to happen now, this needs to happen immediately. All you're doing is stressing yourself out. That's all you do. I can remember when I ordered some equipment at one point, and I remember ordering it on a Tuesday. It didn't arrive until a Friday. It was expedited to me, and I waited every moment for it. Now you go, well, that's just you being excited. Yeah, but at that time in my life, I was also very anxious. I was a very new single dad again, and it was impatience, and it wasn't trusting. And all I needed to do, because it bogged my entire week waiting for this thing. It was a pricey piece of equipment. I still use it today. It's a laser. I love it. It's very good. Very good for HEALTH. And it also was something that when I got it, I didn't need to worry about it because I got it in one piece. What I was worried about was if it would arrive, if I would be at the house, what if I was at the dog park with my dog, what if I was not around, or I was tucking my daughter in and I couldn't move. I just played out all these scenarios, not being patient and not trusting, and I wasn't trusting my ability to be able to do that. And at that time in my life, you know what? I got to give myself props because I did the best of what I could in that moment, in that time. I was having an issue trusting myself and my own decisions because I was separated at that time, and I was really questioning who I was as a man and a dad. So of course you would say, well, that makes sense. You couldn't be patient and trust anyway because you had so many things that were driving you crazy and giving you anxiety. Yeah. What I'm saying is, this story, this little piece that I have to share with you is important because you don't have to do that. You don't have to stress yourself out, but we do. We do because we did. I did because I like instant gratification, and at that time I was really addicted to it. It had to happen now, or else it wasn't going to happen. And what that was me trying to control it as well. That's just not realistic. It stresses you out, causes you undue stress, and affects your ability to be able to think, to be able to feel right, and eat good food. Because in those types of scenarios, you go, well, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. In many cases, we're thirsty. We're thirsty and we think we're hungry, and we go out and we go through a drive-thru, don't we? Mm-hmm. Or we go out and we grab another coffee, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yes. So, being patient and trusting yourself. When you do not trust yourself, it is hard for you to trust the world. It's you against the world. And my friends, it isn't you against the world. If you live in a place where you can trust yourself, then you don't have to worry about trusting the world so much, because you don't bring in that bad juju. It doesn't quite work like that. It works better. And when you don't line it with you versus the world, you have less problems. You have a better mindset. When you trust in your patient, it works out. It works out in your favor. All right. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Let's do this. Men, let's do this.